Hey everyone, my name is Tori and today's video is going to be a beauty bakery haul and I am so excited. This is a brand that I have been wanting to try for such a long time, and so I had like a whole list of things that I wanted to try, and I could just never bring myself to go to Ulta and just like do the big splurge. And then they had a sale for 30% off the entire website on Juneteenth. So if you're not familiar with what Juneteenth is, it falls on June 19th, and I'm going to read it word for word because I don't want to mess that up. Juneteenth, also known as Freedom Day, Jubilee Day, Liberation Day, and Emancipation Day, I'm reading from Wikipedia, is a holiday celebrating the emancipation of those who had been enslaved in the United States. Originating in Texas, it is now celebrated annually on the 19th of June throughout the United States with varying official recognition. Specifically, it commemorates Union Army General Gordon Granger announcing federal orders in Galveston, Texas on June 19, 1865, proclaiming that all slaves in Texas were free. So actually 2.5 years prior to this day, Abraham Lincoln had already made official the Emancipation Proclamation. So this is kind of how long it took slavery to officially be over in the United States. So that is what that day recognizes and celebrates. Beauty Bakerie is a Black-owned business, and it is owned by a woman named on Instagram. She goes by Cashmere Nicole. Her story is super inspiring. I watched a video, actually, someone did kind of like a documentary type style YouTube video on the backstory of her brand and kind of just her story. It's incredible. She's an amazing woman. The brand is amazing. The story is so cool and so sweet, if you will. So I will link that video down below that I watched. It's really cool. The company gives back to the community. They do so many amazing things, and their products are so cute. The theming is fantastic. The packaging is like everything. So I'm just super excited to actually try the product. So I figured this is a really exciting and fun time to be able to support a Black-owned business, try some products I've wanted to try for a long time, and celebrate Juneteenth. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my box here so we can see what I got. I'm so excited. So first of all, this box is so cute. When you open it up, it says sweet tooth munch. I love it. Everything is themed like a bakery. I mean, right? Beauty bakery. So it's so cute. So you've got some pink tissue paper, and then they have all these like pink like things. What is this, like paper? Oh, this is so cute. So when you lift off all of the pink stuff, on the inside we have all of the goodies. So the first product I ever heard of from Beauty Bakerie is called Lip Whips. So that was what I was most interested in trying, so it's like the first thing I had heard of before. I wanted to try one of each of the formulas. So I have a gloss, a cream liquid lipstick, and then I bought 2 matte liquid lipsticks. So I'm going to start with the matte Lip Whip. So the first one that I got is in the shade Cranberry Stiletto. Look at this packaging. It's so pretty. I love this packaging. The bottle is smooth. It's like a frosted glass, but it has like a unicorn horn pattern on the inside. You know what I mean? It's like a swirl. Then I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors, like of all time ever to ever exist. On the lid, this like aqua. It's so pretty. But they're all the same color lids. Like they don't correspond to the shade of the lipstick, if that makes sense. So yeah, this one is in the shade Cranberry Stiletto. I wanted to try it in some bold colors. Why not? I heard these are like nearly impossible to get off, so I might regret swatching this later, but we're gonna go for it. I really wanted to try this one because it's like just a super deep, delicious, like dark red, almost like a pinky red, but it's super, super dark. They had one called Mon Cherie or Mon Cherie. I don't know. A lot of this stuff has like some French names that I just that I have a hard time pronouncing, but they have one called Mon Cherie, and it's like a fire engine truck red, like a really bright candy apple red, like a blue red, and I liked this one because it's a little bit deeper, so this is like more my speed with reds. And then the other color that I got is the shade Gingersnap, and I've actually seen, I think, Nikki Tutorials use this a while back, and I saw a couple other YouTubers use this one as well. It's kind of like in the nude family. It's a very warm, gingery, brownie pink situation. Definitely a color that I tend to gravitate towards. So I wanted to get something that was a little more on the bold side for me than just like a nude, because if I wear a liquid lip, I'm like, I'm wearing a liquid lip, you know what I mean? I want to like put on a bright color. If I'm gonna do like a matte liquid lipstick, that's usually what I go for. This next one is a gloss, and the packaging on the gloss, they're all different colors. The cream liquid lip comes in white, the matte is pink, and then the gloss is in this kind of turquoise aqua blue color. So I did want to get kind of a more nudish gloss because that's definitely what I gravitate towards on the daily, and I got mine in the shade Snickerdoodle. So this is kind of like a brownie pink. It reminds me kind of Gingersnap and maybe a little bit lighter, but I feel like this is going to be a really pretty, just basic everyday nude gloss. Ooh, I really like this. I'm excited to see how this wears. Fun fact, none of them are scented, just in case you were wondering. And then the last one I got is a cream liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Bubble Wrap. So I wanted to go with something that was a little more in like the pinky nude range, but that was still kind of dark, or dark from my skin tone. Here is Bubble Wrap right there. So it's got a little bit of that kind of mauve, pink, purple going on. I feel like I buy the same color over and over and over again. Anybody else do the same thing? I'm excited to try this formula because this one is supposed to be more, it says it's a cream liquid lipstick, right? So it's not going to dry down all the way matte. So I'm excited to try out this formula. I feel like this is probably going to be more of a formula that I would gravitate towards than the matte liquid lipstick, just because it's probably going to be a little bit easier to wear. So I'm excited to see how they all work. So there are the 4 lip whips that I got. I'm really excited to try these. I also really want to try layering Snickerdoodle on top of Gingersnap. I feel like that would be really pretty. Anyway, okay, let's move on to some face palettes. So this first one, I can't wait. This is called the Scoops Elysees. I think that's how you say it. Only because I think it's a play on I'm gonna say this wrong. The Champs-Elysees in France, in Paris. I think that's what it's a play on. Because I think I've heard some people call the scoop Elysees, and I'm pretty sure that's not right. I don't know. I've never took French. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Scoops Elysees, so let's go with that. It has a sleeve on it, so you pull it off and they match. They're the same on the back as well. It's even more beautiful in person. It's got a protective sleeve on the inside. There's no mirror, but it has kind of, this is why I think it's a play on Champs-Elysees, because it has the, it looks like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. And then it's got all the ice cream cones. Like, how cute is that? And then there's 4 colors in here. So this is like a blush and highlighter palette. Looks like, well, does she call these blush lighters? Or just, no. It's called a face and body palette. So there are 3 kind of more blushy shades in here, and then 1 of like a highlight shade. So let's do a little swatching, shall we? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So here are the swatches. On the top we have French Tart, which looks like it's the most matte in the bunch, and that's like pretty much a straight up orange, very bright. This one right here is Creme Brulee. It has some sparkle to it. It's kind of like a peachy pink. This right here is Beignet, so that is the really intense kind of a yellow gold highlight shade. And then right here is Pink Truffle. I don't know if you can see that. It's got sparkle in it as well. It's like an iridescent sparkle, almost like a pinky purpley blue shimmer. But yeah, this is super cute. I love this. Can't wait to play with those and kind of see, like, mix and match, that sort of thing with those. Okay, the next thing I got is the Milk and Honey highlighting palette. This is so cute. So it's got like a clear front on it. It's got the honeycomb, that metallic detailing. So you pull the sleeve off, and then there is the palette. So see the inside. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try this. So this has like the metallic honeycomb pattern on the top, and then here are the 4 colors that you get inside. So these are all highlighting shades. We have Oh Honey, Queen Being, Spoiler Alert, and Be Sweet. I feel like some of these are probably going to be like more blush toppers for me, but I think I can make these highlight shades work. So let's swatch them and see how it goes. These kind of remind me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits, you know, just kind of the way that they're laid out. Okay, my swatches are not fantastic, so apologies in advance. They're all super foiled metallic looking highlights. So right here we have Be Sweet, which is kind of a more peachy tone. Here is Queen Being, a little more of a bronze tone, like a goldy bronze. Right here is Spoiler Alert, which is kind of like a white yellow gold. And then right here is Oh Honey, which has a little bit of a pink undertone to it. So these don't swatch quite as dark as they appear in the pan. For example, like this Queen Being shade over here. So here's Queen Being right here, and then here it is in the pan. It's not quite as dark as it is in the pan. So I feel like I'm going to be able to use this a little bit more than I thought I would. And then the last thing I got, look at this packaging. This would be such a cute gift. I kind of think I want to get this for my niece. I feel like she would like absolutely love this. So this is the Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter Palette. And inside is your palette, and it's got these cute little, look, oh my gosh, It's like they're champagne glasses, and then it's got the cotton candy cotton balls on top. Now, for storage purposes, probably not the best, but aesthetically, so cute. So this is a blush lighter palette. So she calls them blush lighters because they're meant to be like a glowy blush. Comes with 4 shades, very similar to the highlighter palette we just saw. And there are the 4 shades right there, and you can really see that shimmer reflect throughout. It says toasting to the sweet life on top. That's so cute. Okay, let's get a little swatchy poo going of these. Okay, again, same thing. These look a little bit darker in the pan than they actually do swatched out. I feel like they might be more buildable than I kind of originally thought, which is really exciting. I prefer my blushes to be that way. So let's start from this side. Right here we have, I think this is my favorite color. This is so pretty. You see how reflective that is? Right here we have 24-hour champagne diet, Sip Sip Hooray, Stop and Smell the Rosé, and No Champagne, No Gain. These names are so cute. I actually heard Emily Noel raving about this palette, which is a huge reason why I wanted to try it. So it just looks so pretty and so like blushy glowy on her, so I can't wait to try that out. Well, that's all I got from Beauty Bakerie. I'm so excited to try these products. If you have any products that you've tried from Beauty Bakerie that you absolutely love, please leave them down below. I would love to know what some of your favorites are from this brand as well. I can't wait to go play and all this makeup. Well, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.